experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio.
The matter never settle. You be what I be get to. Masability lo nya won lenu. Better recognize. Greatest of all time. No other name then go call mine. That's what they shut it up no time. Monday, Dada. Tuesday, Dada. Wednesday, Dada. As long as Nigeria. And they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian. Seen a nigga like moi. Each and every lady wanna give me mwah. When they smoke weed, when they smoke cigar. Now we there, I turn on mwah. You know too fast, King Solomon. I get high, I'm tryna do. You know like me, one low. My guys is fun along. Cause my guys don't follow no. When the sky start falling down. I'm still your daddy.
Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6 minutes past 3 p.m. in the city of Ibadan, and it's entertainment o'clock coming to you live from the studio of Power 365 FM. This is Entertainment Circuit coming to you live from the city of Ibadan. Power 365 FM. Yeah, your favorite entertainer is here once again to give you the entertainment gist around the globe. They call me Nayu Jeezy, your one and only African Michael Jackson. Loads of entertainment gist around the globe. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, this jockey Florence Otedola, popularly known as DJ Copy, has revealed that she loves sharing her experience with other women so they can learn from and avoid the mistakes she made. According to DJ Copy, every lesson learned is an opportunity to help someone else succeed. She disclosed this when she wrote on her ex handle, "I love speaking and sharing my mistakes so other women can learn from them and avoid the same silly pitfalls. Thank you for having me. Every lesson learned is an opportunity to help someone else succeed." Let's not forget that DJ Copy revealed that in March that one of her biggest regrets is not saying no to her estranged fiance, Ryan Taylor. She stated that she had now realized that it's okay to say no. Copy and Ryan parted ways. They parted ways in July 2023, barely 7 months after their shocking engagement in November 2023. Well, DJ Copy also shared screenshots of her mother talking about Nana Otedola, the mother of the popular disc jockey, offering prayers to her to find a good soulmate. The elated music star shared the screenshot of her mom praying for her via Instagram story recently. The message read, "Now that you are becoming your best self and fully united to God, when you are not watching, you will meet a man on his best self journey. God will give you a man who is running after him in Jesus' name." But DJ Copy has been vocal about her desire to find herself a true love, saying being single and childless in her 30s is lonely and boring. And yet someone is here. Now your Jeezy is right here. African Michael Jackson is right here in the studio of Power365 FM. But DJ Copy would not look at my side. Well, let's move on. Let's move away from DJ Copy's story. Let's talk about Big Brother Nigeria a little bit. Then we go back to the music scene. Controversial Big Brother Nigeria reality star Doyin Sola Anu Oluwapo David, simply known as Doyin, has said she is against women being full-time housewives. According to her, it is risky for married women to depend solely on their spouses. She stated this in the latest episode of her podcast, Doyin's Corner. She says one of the riskiest things you can do is get married and want to be a full housewife and completely depend on your husband without any savings. I don't support that. I don't support that anyone will be a full housewife. I think it's too risky. It can also lead to unnecessary insult and disrespect. I will never be a full-time housewife. Even if I'm married to the wealthiest man, at least I will have a business. Says Doyin. Well, Doyin also continued and says, Doyin said she's not open to marrying a man who cannot afford to hire domestic workers. According to her, her ideal husband will be able to afford to hire a cook and a cleaner because she will not do the house chores in her marriage. I hope that I will have a cook when I get married. Not even hope. I will have a cook when I get married. Definitely, she said. I will have somebody that will cook and clean. I'm not going to marry a man that cannot afford a cook because I'm going to be working. There is no way I'm going to come back from work to cook and clean. That is not going to happen, says Doyin. Okay, before I leave the BBN scene, let me bring this last gist. Big Brother Nigeria reality star Katrina has claimed that she recently made about $1 billion. She made about $1 billion while asleep. According to her, she said she made $900 million from selling properties in London, United Kingdom, sharing the screenshot of a message from her agent informing her of the success of the transaction via her Instagram page. Katrina boasted that she would retire as a young billionaire. She captioned the screenshot with $900 million while I sleep, retiring as a young billionaire. Hashtag Katrina the Boss Lady. Her claim elicited mixed reactions, while some fans congratulated her via the comment section. Others expressed their disbelief. Okay, let's get back to the music scene. Okay, Nigerian singer Orishafemi Majemite Ekele, popularly known as Orishafemi, has claimed that some of his colleagues, likes of Whiskey, Burna Boy, and Davido, are under him, that is their godfather. He said he had already made money from music before they came into limelight. According to him, he encouraged the trio to do music. He said he encouraged the likes of Whiskey, Burna Boy, and Davido to do music, and thankfully they are way above him right now, but he's still their godfather. Speaking in a recent interview with TitoM, Orishafemi said had already made money from the music industry when some people were sleeping, yet to come into limelight. Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, so many of them, young artists, I encourage them. I'm like their godfather. Even some female celebrities who are not trolling me on social media, I accommodated them in my mansion in Lekki back in the day. Even Burna Boy, I once accommodated him, says Orishafemi. Well, in response to this news, or let me say the previous one, Nollywood actress Caroline Danjuma, also known as Carolina Uchin, has debunked singer Orishafemi's claim that she was legally married to Davido's late friend and associate Tagbo Omike. Okay, let me do a recap of that news. Let's not forget, it was reported that Orishafemi, in this same interview with Chilled, Gideon claimed Caroline was married to the late Tagbo, whom she had an affair with. They blamed his marriage to Nabila Fash on Caroline Danjuma as well, who he stated influenced his wife into marrying him because of his money. In a disclaimer issued through her publicist, Caroline Danjuma clarified that she has only been married to her ex-husband Musa Danjuma, who is the father of her kids. For clarification, the only man, Dr. Caroline, according to her, said for clarification, the only man Dr. Carolina Danjuma Uchi has ever married or has ever been married to and has children for is her ex-husband, Chief Barrister Musa Danjuma. Threatened to take legal action against Orishafemi. So finally, our legal team, in view of this despicable claim made by a said Orishafemi against our focused and amiable client, Dr. Carolina Danjuma Uchi, will be taking legal actions against Mr. Orishafemi. We are interested in the said civil marriage certificate and pictures inclusive of all evidence to prove his claims beyond reasonable doubt, which boldly made on a recent podcast show, the statement added. Wahala don't wear cocoa shoe, agbada and better face cap. Alright, Grammy-winning singer Damini Ogulu, aka Burna Boy, has sparked debate on who is the biggest artist in Nigeria once again with his bold claim on the remix of the viral South Africa song Shwala Bam by TitoM and Yuppe. Well, the Africa giant crooner boldly declared in the opening verse of the remix, which was released last week, that he is the godfather of Nigerian music industry. Well, he says, as long as Nigelawa, them they call me the godfather, he sings. Burna Boy has been very vocal about being the leader of the Nigerian music industry. He sparked controversy years back after declaring himself the blueprint of the Nigerian music industry following his Grammy win. His colleague Davido has also laid claim to Afrobeat leadership in the past. On a track titled Godfather in his fourth studio album, Timeless, Davido asserted himself as the godfather of the Nigerian music industry. Well, I'll play that song immediately I sign out of the show. Well, that was the song I entered the show with, Shwala remix. So don't worry, I'll play it again in some few minutes when I'm done. Alright, Nigerian singer Ira Star's reception of her LGBTQ fans at a recent event in Brazil has sparked controversy online during a performance at the 60th Festival in Sao Paulo on Friday. LGBTQ fans were seen carrying placards with various inscriptions including "We are your Sabi gays" and "We love you, Ira." The The LGBTQ fans reference to themselves as Sabigate is the homage to Ira Star's nickname Sabi Girl. After the event, one of the LGBTQ fans with the X handle Mike Trindade shared photos from his meeting with Ira Star with the caption, "Today I met my star." At Ira Star with the emoji of crying, praying, and love emoji. The post went viral with fans, especially Nigerians, expressing mixed feelings. Ira Star also reposted it via her Instagram story. Veteran Nigerian singer Daddy Shoki has recounted how he was almost lynched to death when he was involved in gang activities in Ikorodu, Lagos State. You all remember Daddy Shoki? If you see my mama, tell am so. I dey for K2. I no get problem. Some of you that grew up why this song was released should be married by now. In fact, you should be done with family planning, if I'm not mistaken. For hell, something is wrong somewhere. According to him, talking about Daddy Shoki, he and some young men found a gun at a refuse dump and started terrorizing people with it until one fateful day they were caught and almost lynched. Speaking in the teaser of the upcoming episode of the Honest Bunch podcast with that, Daddy Shoki recalled that he and his gang were already tied up, waiting to be set ablaze when they were miraculously saved. The veteran singer said if he could retain legendary status despite his turbulent childhood experience, anyone could achieve greatness if they walk towards it. He said, "I was in a gang back in the day. I won't lie. Some of us found a gun where we used to pick valuables from refuse dump in Ikorodu. We started using the gun to terrorize the area. One day, when we were out in our usual style, someone saw us and started screaming, 'Thieves, thieves, thieves!' Then we started running, but we were apprehended. They tied us up. They were about to burn us, but we were saved miraculously. I'm a living testimony for every young person, because if I can be alive today and still become Daddy Shoki, then there is hope for everyone." He disclosed that one of his gang members were later caught and lynched to death. The video where he made this shocking confession talking about Daddy Shoki.
Where would they go? For inside where would they go? Are they for gang? Man, they lie. Are they for gang? For street? Where would they go? Go pick. For inside where would they go pick something for Ikorodu? Now they will take some of us to see gun.
Wow. Now from there, the armed robbery can start.
We'll come carry it in, come area. We'll come inside the show logo, say, "I'm always say, we don't get 9, we don't get 9, we don't get 9.
What mean 9?
9 millimeter.
Okay, 9 millimeter.
We don't get. One of the boy now shout uli. Uli. And that process that we call run. As we run now, they catch me and that my friend, they tie us. They won't burn us. Me I be testimony for every young woman being, because if me John Bako, I can be alive today and can't become Daddy Shoki. Nobody will know if he become something. So they can't cash now one day. You know they do now one day. Them born now one day. For new road fabric. And I the mimic snake. I the mimic snake. I do horse.
Like a horse.
I go do. That one always a kill me. I go they mimic different animals. And that day now I blow for area. Wow. The whole Ajegule, everybody. I go do. Them born now one day. For new road fabric. And I the mimic and can't become Daddy Shoki. Nobody will know if he become something. So they can't cash now one day. You know they do now one day. Them born now one day. For new road fabric. And I the mimic snake. I the mimic snake. I do horse.
Like a horse.
I go do. That one always a kill me. I go they mimic different animals. And that day now I blow for area. Wow. The whole Ajegule, everybody. Because I don't tell Ajegule they go show me for television, they go see many people they shame to talk about their past so that people don't go use their past to mock them. I don't send you.
Alright, that was Daddy Shoki confessing about his past. They like me, they're using past shame. Okay, I'm signing out with these two foreign news. One from Africa and and the other from America. Because Mafia is already on my neck. Alright. In Ghana, popular Ghanaian rapper Sakodi has denied feuding with Nigerian Afrobeat superstars like Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. Well, it was reported that Sakodi sparked controversy after bragging that he was in the music industry before Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy in his latest song, Brag. Controversy also caused friction between former Davido signee Dremo and Sakodi's signee Lyrica Joe, both of whom have been releasing new diss tracks daily. Sakodi has now addressed the issue. In an interview with Road, the Azonto crooner explained that his reference to Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy in his song was just to point out his longevity in the music industry. He added that if he wanted to throw jabs, his target would have been rappers, not singers. He said, Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido, I never think I want to jab them, because if I want to jab somebody, it has to be rappers. They are not rappers. I'm just talking to rappers about how long I've been there and who else is best to use as reference. Everybody knows Wizkid, Burna Boy, Black Sherif, Ashake, Davido. And it's true that I was in the industry before they all came in. It's just references of how long I've been there. It's not throwing jabs at anybody. These are incredible, amazing artists, says Sakodi. All these words were coming out of Sakodi's mouth. Okay, this is going to be my passing story, and it talks about Diddy, P. Diddy. You know, his name has been in the news all his wife for some dark reasons. The P. Diddy we used to love back then when we were young. You know, I need to get to, I need to get to, you know. Or will you talk about P. Diddy and the legendary late Christopher Wallace, aka Notorious B.I.G., Notorious Biggie. Yeah, Notorious, some of y'all did not even know Notorious Biggie was under P. Diddy's record label, Bad Boy record label. Okay, if you will not remember that one, how about I'm Coming Home? That was released in year 2010. Last Train to Paris was the title of that album, but the most popular song in that album was Coming Home. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain I had yesterday. La la la. Oh my goodness, back in those days. So the bad boy P. Diddy, the embattled American rapper and music executive Sean Combs, aka Diddy, has tendered a public apology following the emergence of video footage of him assaulting his former signee and estranged girlfriend Casey in a hotel Holloway in 2016. It was reported that the video footage obtained by CNN captured Diddy reportedly kicking and throwing objects at his then girlfriend Cassie, in a Los Angeles hotel Holloway in 2016. I know you all are familiar with Cassie as well. Cassie, a former member of the YMCMB, or would I say YMB? Young Money, Cash Money music business. She was signed under Lil Wayne. Other Birdman, I beg your pardon. She was the one that sang Official Girl featuring Lil Wayne. Okay, the rapper has now taken full responsibility for his actions in the video. Speaking in a video message shared via his social media page on Sunday, Diddy admitted that his behavior in the video was inexcusable. He said, "My behavior in that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm so sorry." The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office has said it won't prosecute Diddy over the assault video despite public outcry. According to the Attorney's Office, the incident is beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. So for you all, 50 Cent and the likes, waiting for PDD to be prosecuted. I just gave you the full gist. Okay, the latest development on that case. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have to say. My BYE, the time is up on the show this afternoon. Okay, till Wednesday, all right, come your way talking about entertainment. Thank you. You have a lovely evening.
The matter never settle. You be what I be get to. Masability lo nyawo lenu. Better recognize. Greatest of all time. No other name then go call mine. As I dey shut it up not nice. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as long as I jalaba. And they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian. A nigga like one. Each and every lady wanna give me one. When they smoke weed, when they smoke cigar. Now we there, I turn on one. You know too fast, King Solomon. I get high, I turn on it. You know like me, one more. My advice is fun along. Cause my guys don't follow no. But the sky start falling down. I'm still your daddy.
Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering